Good morning, very warm. Good morning, friends. Good morning to all of you. Friends, today we are going to study. We are going to read and learn very important, very humorous, very fantastic poem, The Fortune Teller by Joseph Furtado. It is a poem in Indian language. It is a poem in Indian Bajar language. It is a poem in Indian ordinary language. Very interesting and humorous and attractive and tasty poem we are going to learn. First, I briefly introduce about the writer, Joseph Furtado, and then we'll talk and discuss and get the enjoy and the taste and smell of the poem, The Fortune Teller. Joseph Furtado, one of the great Indian writer in English. Those not very well known, Joseph Furtado was born in Burridge, Goa on 7 April 1872. Although he had attended school for brief periods, he was largely self-educated. He was forced to leave Goa in search of living, but he had his roots in his ancestral land. His first volume of verses was published in 1895, followed by poems in 1901 and Lays of Goa and other verses in 1910. The Gun Fiddler, from which this poem is taken, appeared in print 1927. Okay, he had an aptitude for the ballad form, and its lyrical and dramatic qualities are apparent in his work, as well as his ability to get under the skin of his character, who are mostly the simple people of the land. Furtado died in 1945 at the age of 73. Friends, the present poems is very, just I told you, it's very interesting. The Fortune Teller was one of the first poems to be written in Pidgin or Bajar English. Pidgin means P-I-D-Z-I, Indian English, countryside language. Bajar English, it shows very simple English. Pidgin means simple. Bajar English, it shows a petty common sight in India. A roadside fortune teller talking with his customer. Only in this case, the customer happens to be a special one, and that customer's name is an English lady, Mem Sahab. Which English lady, a Mem Sahab, with her husband. It is quite interesting to see how this uneducated but smart person practices his art of fortune telling on her, as well as how he polishes his English on her. Because that fortune teller was the ordinary man. He is not perfectly speaking in English. He is not fluent. He is not uneducated. He never uses the grammar while speaking, but he polishes as English. The poem is quite remarkable. It is a creative use of Indian English. Indeed, it is a very Indian poem in Indian English. Though the poem is in the form of a dramatic monologue, Furtado has managed to write it in rhyming couplets. Also, his indigent comic humor is something that stands out as opposed to the satirical content of some other known poets writing of similar topics. Friends, I start to read the poem by line by line. The fortune tellers, Mem Sahab, tell fortune very well. This is a dramatic monologue. And the fortune teller started talking with the Mem Sahab, with that lady, educated lady. And he says, fortune tellers, Mem Sahab, tell fortune very well. Past, present, future tale. Only 1 rupees. All fortune telling fees. Fortune teller means up. Means he trying to say that, oh, I tell you the future of you, the past, present, and the futures, and my fees is only less, only 1 rupiah. I take only 1 rupiahs and all fortune telling fees. Fortune teller memes up means try to understand. This is the Indian bazaar language. Fortune teller memes up tell fortune very well. Past, present, future tells means he doesn't use the grammatically constructions or right way. He use the bazaar language. So through this first para we come to know. Then next, Sahib's hand 1 minute please means he wanted to tell that please give the Sahib's hand. So but he used the Indian bazaar language. Sahib's hand 1 minute please. No like, no give me fees. Sahib's plenty money make. Ah, Sahib plenty money make. Half cunning people take. Means he wanted to say that your Sahib's hand and that the all the lines on the hands are very markables and it goes to the earning money. So Sahib plenty money makes. Half cunning people take, and he is earning a lot of money. But the cunning peoples are taking are also they are the cunning. That's why they are taking the money from your husband. So he is not able to save the money. He is not able to credit the money a lot of on his accounts. He is losing the money, but he is earning a lot of money. Next stanza. Sahib's I see Sahib married twice. I see Sahib married twice. The second memes up nice. The second memes up nice. So nice and pretty wife. So nice and pretty wife. Keep Sahib dil khush all lives. Here she wanted to say, I see, throughout his hands, I see, I observe, I come to know that the Sahib has the two wives and he's going to marry them once again. The second mem sahib, and then he gives the description about the second mem sahib. The second mem sahib, nice. So nice and pretty wife. This is beautiful, very attractive, and very, very nice. And she will take the care of Sahib. Keep Sahib dil khush all lives. Here's friends, dil khush means happy from the Hindi words. This verse belongs from the Hindi language. Happy, happy. The nice pretty wife keep the Sahib dil khush all lives. See you Sahib children thee, all beauty bright to see. First, second boys, last girl. Like very pretty pures. Oh, and the second wife of the Sahib is going to give the birth of 3 children. And first, second boys, 2 are the boys, and last 4 are the girls. They are very pretty, very beautiful. Attractive, like the pearl, Pearl. Like the diamonds. Because friends, students try to understand. He is boasting. He is using the types of the skill and earning the money. So that's called a fortune teller. Then he's also give next information about the Sahib. Sahib reading very much. Religion books and much. Means your Sahib is very scholar and the Pandit and reading the religious book and the scholarly books. Answer, Sahib's star to rise in west. And his stars is going to rise. Means he is going to make the careers in the west. It is very well. Next stanza. No understand the rest. Using that types of the rhyming. No understand the rest. I tell no more, no less. I am telling no more, no less that your Sahib is going to make the careers, or he is going to open his own career in the west. But what makes her tongue gaze? Sahib's years now 44. I tell you your era of the Sahibs, your age of your Sahibs, your husband, that 44. Lives certain 40 more. Means he is going to live again 40. Means still 85 lives he has the average of his lifespan. No lives certain 40 more. No lie. Sahib see this year. No lie. And I am not lying. I am not giving it the false and the fraud and fabricated data. I am telling you actually what is in our hand. Sahib's year now 44, live certain 40 more, no lie. Sahib see this year. This line show age quite clear, and this is the age line. See, when that fortune tellers gets our hands, and on hands there are the numbers of the lines. So there is a one life age lines, and he is focusing and pointing on that lines. Quite clear, a never telling lie. And the last stanza. What good do Sahib or I? No goods. What good do Sahib or I? No good. And why I should? And why I should do goods? Because this is the clearest. Clearest. Because the Sahib's hands itself shows, itself indicate, itself instructed. And this is the right, this is the true. I am not lying. Sahib's fortune very good. Sahib's fortune and his future is very good. He's become the ideal person in the future. I get now plenty peace. Sahib's fortune very nice. And he's remarkably, repeatedly focusing on that. Your Sahib's fortunes is very nice. Friends, when the fortune teller tell such types of the fortunes, automatically we become happy. We become the very okay and contented, and we give something, we offer something money to that fortune tellers. That's why he is saying repeatedly that. There are the very few difficult words. That is Mem Saab. Mem Saab used to address the English lady. Sahib, Sahib, a man who has some social or official status. Cunning means deceitful. Dilkhush, happy. That is a happy, mirthful. And that word is taken from the Hindi language. And bright, bright means intelligent. Peace means paisa. Paisa means old Indian coin having lowest value. PIC, paisa. Okay. In this way, this is a very short and very brief words and glossary. And there will be two questions are important. Keep in mind that the first questions, and that questions you have to write in 150 words. Just I focus to that questions. Comment on how the fortune teller does business. Means how he runs the business. Comment on that. And second question, I write a note on the kind of English used in this poem. Does it make the character of the fortune teller more real? So describe it in 150 words, at least 100 words. These are the important questions. That question will become for your coming and examinations. So friends, I stop here. Very interesting and attractive poems, humorous poems by Joseph Furtado. If you like my channels, share it, comment it. Thank you very much.